Welcome to you all. Myself, Dr. J. Karia, Department of Physics, SM Government PG College, Bethel. Today, my topic is simple harmonic motion. This topic is basically for the basic first year students and those who are preparing for other competitive exams. According to our contents, first we know about motion. To our daily life experiences, we come across a type of motions. The simplest oscillatory motion along one dimension called simple harmonic motion. I'll explain about displacement, velocity, acceleration, phase, time period and frequency of simple harmonic motion. Energy and their average energy of simple harmonic motion, frequency of energy change in simple harmonic motion, and finally the relation between displacement, velocity and acceleration. Motion. When an object changes its position with respect to some reference point is known as motion. Suppose at point A ball is at rest. When a force is applied on it, it will move from A to B. That it means it will change its position from A to B with respect to some reference point. This is the reference point. Reference point means the points from which the change in position is observed. There are various types of motions like translational motion, rotational motion and vibrational motion. The first one is the translational motion. If the position of a body changes linearly with time, this motion is known as translational motion. The translational motion is again divided into three other translational motions. The first one is that rectilinear motion. If the position of a body changes along a linear path, this motion is known as rectilinear motion. Examples: motion of a car on a road, motion of a ball on a table, motion of an aeroplane. In one dimension, the motion will be in a straight line. In two dimensions, the motion will be in plane. In three dimensions, the motion will be in space. Curvilinear motion. If the position of a body changes along a curved path, it is known as curvilinear motion. Example: motion of a cricket ball or football in curved path. This one is the curve and the ball is moving from here to here in curved path. Random motion. If the position of a particle changes along any direction, it is known as random motion. Example: gas molecules in a container. These the gas molecules in a container are moving randomly. Rotational motion. If the position of a body as a whole does not change linearly with time, but it rotates around a fixed axis, the motion is said to be rotational motion. Example: rotation of tire, motion of electrons. Suppose this is the nucleus and the electrons are moving around it in an orbit. Vibrational motion. The motion which is along a straight line over a same path to and fro or up and down about a mean position is called vibratory or oscillatory motion. Examples: motion of pendulum and motion of swing. This one is the diatomic molecule CO2. Here the C atom is moved up and down, vibrates up and down like this. Here is a pendulum. It will moves to and fro about the mean position. The important thing is that all the rotational and vibrational motions are periodic in nature. periodic and harmonic motion. The periodic motion is one that repeats itself after a regular interval of time. The periodic motion is also known as harmonic motion. This is because the solution of periodic motion are always in the form of sine and cosine function, and the sine and cosine functions are periodic in nature. So the periodic function is also known as harmonic functions. For example, a revolution of a planet around sun, that is, this is sun and the earth is rotating about it. Motion of pendulums. It is also important that all periodic motions are not vibratory or oscillatory motion. Simple harmonic motion. If the periodic motion is such that the acceleration of particle is always directly proportional to its displacement from the mean position and it is always directed toward mean position, this motion is called simple harmonic motion. Types of simple harmonic motion. The first one is that linear simple harmonic motion. If the displacement of a particle executing simple harmonic motion is linear, the motion is said to be linear simple harmonic motion. The condition for that is for the linear simple harmonic motion is that the linear acceleration is directly proportional to displacement, and the direction of the acceleration should be towards the mean position. For example, simple pendulum mass on a spring. Angular simple harmonic motion. If the displacement of a particle executing simple harmonic motion is angular, the motion is said to be angular simple harmonic motion. The condition for that is the angular acceleration is directly to angular displacement, and the direction of angular acceleration is towards the mean position. Example, torsional pendulum and compoundment. This is one is the torsional pendulum. A special feature of simple harmonic motion. The particle moves along a straight line and the motion is periodic in nature. This is the simple pendulum. This one is the bob. An external force, when an external force is applied on it, it will move in a straight line about a mean position, and the motion should be periodic. The acceleration of the vibrating object is always proportional to displacement from mean position and oppositely directed to displacement, that is, A is directly proportional to minus x. The negative sign indicates direction of the acceleration. The force which brings the object towards the mean position is known as restoring force, and this restoring force is developed due to elasticity of medium. Now this is the restoring force which brings the bobs from extreme position to mean position. So this is known as a restoring force. Differential equation of simple harmonic motion. A particle executing simple harmonic motion is called harmonic oscillator. If x is the displacement of the particle from the mean position at time t, the restoring force will be F directly proportional to minus x, where F is the restoring force. F is equal to minus kx. K is a spring factor or force constant. According to Newton's second law, F is equal to mass into acceleration. The acceleration is defined by d2x by dt square is equal to minus kx. After solving this equation, we finally get the differential equation d2x by dt square plus omega square x equal to 0. This is the differential equation of simple harmonic motion, where omega square is equal to k by m. Solution of differential equation of simple harmonic motion. This is the differential equation of simple harmonic motion. Let the solution will be for this equation is x equal to c e की power alpha t, where c and alpha are constants. This gives dx by dt and d2x by dt square. After putting this value in equation 1, we get the value of alpha is equal to plus minus I omega. Two possible solutions of differential equations are x equal to c e की power I omega t and x equal to c e की power I omega t. We know that any linear combination of these two solutions will also be a solution of differential equation 1. Therefore, the general solution of differential equation may be x equal to c1 e की power I omega t plus c2 e की power I omega t. After expanding e की power I omega t and e की power I minus I omega t in sine and cosine form, we get x equal to c1 cos omega t plus I sin omega t plus c2 cos omega t minus I sin omega t. After taking count cos omega t and sin omega t, we get c1 plus c2 cos omega t plus I c2 minus I c2 I c1 minus I c2 sin omega t. Let I c1 minus I c2 is equal to a cos phi, c1 plus c2 equal to a sin phi. Putting this value in the solution, we get finally x is equal to a sin omega t plus phi. This is the required solution and it is harmonic function, where x is the displacement, a is the amplitude, omega t plus phi is total phase, phi is equal to initial phase at t is equal to 0, omega is equal to k by m angular frequency. Time period means time taken in one complete cycle of oscillation. Let the displacement of a particle is x equal to a sin omega t plus phi. If we replace t to t plus 2 pi by omega, then we again find the same value of x. This so that the motion is repeated after an interval. So time period of oscillation is t is equal to 2 pi by omega is equal to 2 pi under root m upon k. Frequency, the number of oscillation in 1 second, defined by n. 1 by t is equal to omega 1 2 pi is equal to 2 pi under root k by m, omega square is equal to k by m. Phase, the position and direction of motion of a vibrating particle is different at different instant. Phase is a physical quantity which expresses the instantaneous position and direction of a vibrating particle. If h-time is expressed by x equal to a sin omega t plus phi, where omega t plus phi is equal to phase. There are two conditions. One is first condition is that when the particle is in its mean position at t is equal to 0, x equal to 0. In this case, if the particle is in mean position, then the phase will be 0 and the displacement of simple harmonic motion is defined by x equal to a sin omega t. When the particle is one of its extreme position, that is at t is equal to 0, x equal to a. In this case, the phase is pi by 2 or 90 degree, and again the simple harmonic motion is expressed by x equal to a cos omega, that is cos functions. This one is the velocity. If we have x equal to a sin omega t plus phi, then after differentiating with the t, we get velocity. After solving this equation in terms of cosine, we get omega is equal to velocity is equal to omega under root a square minus x square. At t x is 0, x equal to 0, that is at mean position, we get the maximum velocity, that is a omega. At x equal to plus minus a, at extreme position, the velocity of will be simple harmonic motion will be 0. This is the displacement curve, and this one is the velocity curve. This one is the cos wave, and this one is the sine wave. Acceleration. Once again, if we have x equal to a sin omega t plus phi, after differentiating also t, you get the velocity, and again differentiating the velocity with respect to t, you get acceleration. A is equal to minus omega square x. This is the standard equation of simple harmonic motion. At t is equal to 0, x equal to 0, at mean position acceleration will be minimum, and its value will be 0. At extreme position the acceleration will be maximum. This is the acceleration curve. Energy of harmonic oscillator. Harmonic oscillator is an example of conservative system, hence the total energy of harmonic oscillator is conserved. E is the total energy is equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy. Potential energy, it is defined by V. At mean position x equal to 0, the potential energy is 0. This point x is potential energy equal to 0. The potential energy of harmonic oscillator at displacement x is defined by potential energy V is equal to integral f dx, where f is equal to a restoring force, and that is V is equal to integral 0 to x kx dx is equal to V is equal to half kx square. The potential energy versus displacement curve of a harmonic oscillator is a parabola. This is the parabola. Here the potential energy is a minimum x is 0 and maximum at extreme points, these points. Kinetic energy defined by capital T. The kinetic energy is a function of velocity, and that is t is equal to half mv square. T is equal to half m dx by dt whole square. Let x equal to a sin omega t plus phi. Therefore, v is equal to dx by dt, and finally we get t is equal to half k a square minus x square. This is again the parabolic. This is again the parabola. Here the curve against kinetic energy and displacement. The kinetic energy will be maximum at mean position and minimum at extreme points. Total energy. Total energy of the oscillator at displacement x is E is equal to t plus v. This one is the kinetic energy, the potential energy. After solving this, we get the total energy is equal to 1 by 2 k a square. We are looking here that the total energy of the oscillator is independent of x. The total energy is independent of displacement. This means that total mechanical energy of harmonic oscillator is conserved. Here we have two curves here, that this one red one is that potential energy curve, and the blue one is kinetic energy curve, and this is the total energy is equal to t plus v, and this is the curve again energy and displacement. At extreme at mean position, potential energy is minimum and kinetic energy is maximum. At extreme points, the kinetic energy is minimum and potential energy is maximum. Energy of simple harmonic motion. If the energy of simple harmonic motion is in mean position at rest is not 0 but v0, that is potential energy not equal to 0, that is at x equal to 0, that is mean position. If the potential energy is not equal to 0, then that is V0, which is the potential energy at x equal to 0. Then the potential energy of harmonic oscillator will be equal to V0 plus half kx square, that is total energy equal to, after solving this one, is equal to V0 plus half Ka square. This is the total energy. Average potential and kinetic energy of simple harmonic oscillator. The average potential and kinetic energy of harmonic oscillator over time period t is given by, this one is the potential energy, average potential energy 0 to t half kx square, that is over time period public t. This one x equal to a sin omega t. Putting the value of displacement, we get v average potential energy equal to 1 by 4 k square. This is because the mean value of sin square omega t over time period t is equal to half. Similarly, the average kinetic energy is equal to 1 by 4 k square, and the average kinetic and potential energy is equal, and the average energy will be half of the total energy. And that is, and this one is the, this curve is for kinetic energy, this one is for potential energy, and this is the average energy, which is half of the total energy. This one is the total energy. Frequency of energy change in simple harmonic motion. The energy of a particle in simple harmonic motion changes periodically from potential to kinetic and kinetic to potential energy. At displacement x, the potential energy is half kx square, kinetic energy is half k a square minus x square, total energy equal to half k square. At mean position, the potential energy is 0 and the kinetic energy is maximum half k square. At extreme points, x equal to minus a and x equal to plus a, potential energy is maximum, that is half k square, and kinetic energy is 0 in both the extreme positions. That is, at x equal to 0, total energy is equal to kinetic energy, that is entirely kinetic energy. In this case, potential energy is 0. At x equal to plus minus a, total energy is potential energy entirely, that is kinetic energy equal to 0. Both potential and kinetic energy depend upon the x square, that is, for x equal to plus minus a, each kinetic or potential acquires the same value twice in each oscillation. Hence, frequency of energy change is twice the frequency of oscillation. Suppose, for example, if the frequency of oscillation is f, then frequency of energy change will be 2f. This is the relation between displacement, velocity, and acceleration. This is the displacement equation, x equal to a sin omega t plus phi. This one is the sine curve. Velocity, after differentiating with respect to t, a omega cos omega t plus phi. This one is the velocity curve, with this cosine curve. Acceleration, this one is the acceleration curve. Here we are looking in that we are looking the displacement curve and acceleration curve. We find that the displacement curve is mirror image of acceleration curve. That is, the acceleration is always proportional but opposite to the displacement. That is, a is directly proportional to minus x. This is the special feature for the simple harmonic motion.